The Lord is saying, we done tried 2 and 3 different ways, 2 and 3 different times, and we still keep getting the same results. The Lord is saying it's time for us to come to the realization that it's not going to work. And what he's saying is it was never meant to work. You know, what it was meant to do, family, was for you to bring it to him so that that may bring you closer to him. You see, if you think about it, if we never went through anything, what would we ever need the Lord for? So the idea of us going through stuff, that is the way that we get closer to God. That is the way that we begin to depend on God. So that is what it's all about, depending on God, allowing God to be our ultimate sufficiency, where we're looking to for all of our help, not us trying to do things in our own strength or think that we are accomplishing things on our own. But it's only by the mercy and the grace of God that we have the things that we have, and we're able to do the things that we do on a daily basis. So, when I get on here, family, it is not, just to be talking, to a point, so to speak. But I'm speaking from what it is that I've went through personally. I have been in the pit, and one thing about being in the pit, family, when the Lord brings us out of the pit, it's not meant for us to walk away from the pit and never return back to the pit. But when we're pulled up out of the pit, it's meant for us to go back and pull someone else out. And then it become a repetitive cycle. As you get out, you go back and you reach back and you grab someone else out. That is what it's meant for. So that is why I'm here as well, to speak to that single mom, to speak to that brokenhearted person who's ever going through a grieving or mourning the loss of a loved one. It's various different things that people are going through. Being bound, confined to a prison, being addicted to drugs or alcohol or whatever the case may be, being in a state of anxiety and depression. It's various different things that people are going through. But what the Lord is saying, family, is to partner with him. Begin to seek after him with your whole heart, your entire heart, and his righteousness. And everything will be added to you. All the healing that you need, all the delivering that you need, every dry area in your life, the Lord will begin to fulfill it. Once you make the decision that, okay, I'm going to partner with God. Okay, I'm going to seek after God and his